Welcome one and all to the 2021 Online All-Star Concert, presented by UTR Media. In this celebration of the UTR support team, we'll be enjoying special performances by Andrew Peterson, JJ Heller, Joy Ike, Phil Madeira, Carolyn Aarons, Andrew Osenga, and we'll be unmasking a surprise mystery guest that will shock and amaze.
Holy snap! Wow! I've seen it all.
It's time for the UTR Online All-Star Concert. Here's your host and founder of UTR Media, Dave Trout.
Hey, welcome to downtown Nashville, and so glad to celebrate our all-star online concert today. Back in 2014, when we launched as an independent nonprofit, I had no idea if we could make it. In fact, I doubted that we could, but we're here because of you. Thank you, our tremendous UTR support team. I'm just blown away by how wonderful and faithful and generous you guys have been. And we're gonna just enjoy an amazing concert as a gift to you to say thank you on this rainy day in Nashville. And I am not alone today. I have some special guests. In fact, we have a mystery guest coming up, but this one's not a mystery. These are my two youngest kids. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
This is Molly and Nolan, and they're joining in on the fun. And hey, let's not wait any further. Let's get the music started with our first two artists. Coming up in just a minute, we're gonna hear from Grammy Award winner Phil Madeira, just a gem. And we're gonna start with somebody that we have been featuring and playing since the beginning of UTR over 12 years ago. And I just have adored her music for so long. Let's start it off with JJ Heller.
Hey everyone, it's JJ Heller and my husband Dave, and we are big fans of UTR, and we wanted to say thank you so much for supporting gourmet music. We have a brand new song that we wanted to play for you here in our entryway in Tennessee. This is called I Believe in You. This is not what you thought it would be. Your dreams collide with reality. You're lost in the fog, no answer in sight. You can't find a pill to make it alright. What would I give
Hey y'all, this is Phil Madeira from Nashville, Tennessee, and wishing my friends at UTR great success with their fundraiser. This song is called All Saints Day. When you raise the fluted glass, speak good words on my behalf. Short and sweet, I always say, I meant no harm to anyone. Forgive the deeds I left undone. Bring me flowers on All Saints Day. Child of mine, it's alright. Bring me flowers on All Saints Day. Following the sad parade, tip the band, ask them to play something sad like Steal Away. And just a closer walk with thee, a little bit of Basin Street. Bring me flowers on All Saints Day. Child of mine, it's alright. Bring me flowers on All Saints Day. Fortune I bequeath, don't spare. Pass it to your heirs and theirs. You can't give too much love away. I'm gonna fade like an old photograph as generations come to pass. Bring me flowers on All Saints Day. Child of mine, it's alright. Bring me a flower on All Saints Day. Child of mine, it's alright. Bring me flowers on All Saints Day. Bring me flowers on All Saints Day.
You know, your support matters so much to what we do at UTR. In fact, we rely extensively on it. Some organizations, some nonprofits rely on government support or things like that. We do not. We do not take government funds outside of, well, we did the PPP loan last year, but outside of that, that was really the only time that that's happened. It was kind of unprecedented. About 50 to 75% of our annual budget comes directly from donations from folks like you. So we literally couldn't do what we're doing without your just care and support. So thank you so much for what you do. And we're standing just outside of the Ryman Auditorium, which is the mother church of country music, or we also around these parts like to say the home venue of Behold the Lamb of God and the Behold the Lamb of God live stream. And you know, I love to hang out here with my kids. Now, what do you guys say when you come to downtown Nashville? Like, what's one of your favorite things to do?
What is Savannah's?
Savannah's. Oh yeah, Savannah's. Okay, we'll have to tell you later in this video what Savannah's is, because if you're coming to Nashville with kids, I bet you their kids would love to go to Savannah's, right?
Yeah.
We'll show you Savannah's in just a bit. Now let's get back to the music. We're going to queue up in just a few minutes one of our favorites, Andrew Osenga, who's going to be joining us. And then actually right now we're heading over to Philadelphia with the phenomenal Joy Ike.
Hey UTR supporters, my name is Joy Ike, and I just want to say thank you for supporting indie artists and keeping what we do going and flowing, and we are so grateful to just make art, but to have people on the other end who are receiving it. So thank you so much. This song is called Walk.
You got it all, big and small. You don't need anything. You take what you want, leave what you don't. Say it won't hurt anything. Hey. You don't have to try, 'cause you got everything. And when you talk, they see a light. Everything is sounding right, but you don't do what you say. Act justly, love mercy, walk humbly with your God. Act justly, love mercy, walk humbly with your God. Hey. When you do, you're in view. Everybody's looking at you, and you feel so alive. What does it take to do it right, even when there's no spotlight? To do what you say, act justly, love mercy, walk humbly with your God. Act justly, love mercy, walk humbly with your God. Oh. Oh, there's no need to wait around wondering what you're gonna do. Nobody's looking at you. There's no waiting for the right time to move. And every day when you wake, you give all that it takes of you for all that it breaks in you. There's no wrong time to move or
walk.
Hello, UTR friends. Thank you for supporting UTR and all that Dave is doing that supports so many of us. I really appreciate it. I wanted to play a song tonight that inspired me to start writing songs in the first place. This has always been one of my favorites. And yeah, here we go. This is by Rich Mullins. It's called What Susan Said. Two lonely-eyed boys in a pickup truck, and they're driving through the rain and the heat, and their skin's so sweaty they both get stuck to the old black vinyl seats. And it's Abbott and Costello meet Paul and Silas. It's the two of us together, and we're putting on the mileage, and we both feel lost. But I remember what Susan said, our love is found in the things we've given up, more than in the things that we've got. And ain't it funny what people say? Ain't it funny what people write? Ain't it funny how it hits you so hard in the middle of the night? And if your home is just another place where you're a stranger, and far away is just somewhere you've never been, I hope that you'll remember that I was your friend. Two full-grown men in a huddle of kids, and they're trying to help them to believe what is too good to be real, but is more real than the air they breathe. And it's Gabe and Andy, David and Jonathan. It's the love of Jesus putting on flesh and blood, and we both feel lost. I remember what Susan said, our love is found in the things we've given up, more than in the things that we've got. And ain't it funny what people say? Ain't it funny what people write? Ain't it funny how it hits you so hard in the middle of the night? And I remember what Susan said. And we both feel lost, but I remember what Susan said, our love is found in the things we've given up, more than in the things that we've got. And ain't it funny what people say? Ain't it funny what people write? Ain't it funny how it hits you so hard in the middle of the night? And if your home is just another place where you're a stranger, and far away is just somewhere you've never been, I hope that you'll remember that I was your friend. I hope you have the strength to just remember that I'm still your friend. Thank you guys. Thank you, Dave.
It's still loud in downtown Nashville, even though the crowds are smaller. And hope you're enjoying the show so far. Hopefully you can hear me okay, because it's loud walking by these bars. Anyway, I am so grateful that all of you have shown your support in a variety of ways, and just want to let you know that there's ways that you can be involved besides just your financial support. Obviously, we need your prayer support, and absolutely, we're so encouraged to have you be a vocal advocate for us. Be it like on social media, just commenting on some of our posts, sharing them with friends, liking them. That's a huge way. Just spreading the word in a variety of ways. Let people know, hey, have you heard this latest podcast or whatever? Like, I'm really blessed by it, so check it out. You guys being vocal advocates like that goes a long way. So would love your participation, however that may be. All right, we're going to continue with more music now. Coming up next, we have, in just a few minutes, award-winning Canadian singer-songwriter Carolyn Aarons. And next up is Mr. Andrew Peterson. There you go.
Well, hey everybody, my name is Andrew Peterson, and I just wanted to say thank you to all of the people who are supporters of UTR. I've known Dave Trout for a long time, and he is such a wonderful human being and a passionate advocate for singer-songwriters and artists who are Christians, who are kind of fighting to make their art. And so I'm thankful, very thankful for the good work that UTR has done over the years, and am honored to have gotten to do stuff with them off and on. I remember driving across Illinois on a rainy, cold day with Dave and having the best conversation. So anyway, yeah, just thank you for supporting this ministry and the good work that they're doing. I'm going to do a song for you that is called The Voice of Jesus. I wrote this for my daughter, Sky, when she was a little girl, but she's now in college, and I haven't seen her in a few months, and I miss her. So here you go. This is called The Voice of Jesus. I know you've been afraid, you don't know what to do, you've been lost in the questions. I don't know what to say, I'm sure if I were you, I'd proceed with some caution. But I want you to know, and the joy that you feel leaves a terrible ache in your bones. It's the voice of Jesus calling you back home. I know you've got a lot spinning in your head, all this emptiness fills you. Well, maybe you could try lying in your bed and ask the silence to still you. And you might feel a beat on the door of your heart. When you do, let it open up wide. It's the voice of Jesus calling you his bride. Once upon a time there was a little boy who wandered the forest abandoned, and he heard in the leaves and behind every tree the sound of a secret companion following. So listen, little girl, somewhere there's a king who will love you forever, and nothing in the world could ever come between you, my love, and this lover. So when I kiss you at night and I turn out the light and I tell you you're never alone, that's the voice of Jesus calling you. It's the voice of Jesus calling you his own. God bless everybody. Thanks, UTR.
Hey there, I'm so glad to sing you a song on behalf of UTR Media. Any friend of UTR is a friend of mine, and I so appreciate what you're doing to help UTR help good and true and beautiful music get out in the world. I think it's more critical than ever. I think when we live in times where it is tempting to become less human, more calloused, more cynical, more bitter, more suspicious. One of the cool things that God's subversive gift of music can do is just make us more human again. thaw us out, bring our humanity back to us. And this project of becoming more human, that's the song I'm going to sing for you, is called Becoming Human. Hopefully I'll get some help virtually from my duo partner, Spencer Capier. But this song came out of this realization that when Jesus came, he came to show us not only what the Father looks like, because he was fully divine, but he also came to show us what a fully alive, flourishing, healthy human being looks like, because he was fully human. And so our project, for as long as we're here, is to become more like Jesus, and in so doing, become fully human. So I'm going to sing to you about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You know Pinocchio had a nose for deception, and I guess it's understood that you're doomed from the start if you're following your heart, that it's only made of wood. It's the trickiest thing in the whole wide world to be a real life boy or a real life girl. Oh, becoming human is hard. It's nearly impossible. Becoming human is hard. It takes a miracle. No that old King Lear had a fear of rejection, and I guess it's pretty clear that you're not a good king if you're only listening to the things you want to hear. You can rant and you can rave, you can front and fuss, but you'll just grow through without growing up. Oh, becoming human is hard. It's nearly impossible. Becoming human is hard. It takes a miracle. It seems we all arrive with a drive for protection, and we learn to wear these masks till it's hard to believe that we ever can be free to become ourselves at last. It's the most important thing in the whole wide world to be a real life boy or a real life girl. Becoming human is hard, but not impossible. Becoming human is hard. It takes a miracle. Becoming human is hard. The work is deep and slow. Becoming human is hard. It takes a miracle. I need a miracle. Send me my miracle.
Well, it's time to bring you a couple different reveals. One of them is our very special surprise mystery guest will be revealed next. Also, my kids told you about something they love to do in downtown Nashville. Now, if you come to downtown Nashville, as you can see, it's an adult destination. It's mostly bars and restaurants and not a lot of family-friendly type things happening. But if you are coming to downtown Nashville and you have kids and you're like, what can we do? I'm about to bring you a good parent hack. Guys, what did you say is your favorite place to stop in downtown Nashville? Savannah's? Okay, time to tell everybody, what is Savannah's? You can just pick out lots of different candy, you're trying to say. Okay, let's mask up and get some candy. Here we go to Savannah's.
Oh, hey now, hey now, hey now. I think you're what I need. Oh, hey now, hey now, hey now. I think you're good for me. Like candy. I hope it's not too late. I've got a weakness for the taste.
Okay, so this is a bit of a parent hack because Savannah's, like any downtown candy shop, is not inexpensive. In fact, I think the hard candy that they've been picking out is $16 a pound, which is like 3 times the price of your local grocery store. You want to show what you got? I usually give them a lucky number. What was your number today?
14.
14. So that's the number of candies that you could pick out. Show your candy. That's how much you get. And the cost of it, each bag was about $4 a kid. $4 a bag. And I guarantee you, you walk up and down Broadway, downtown Nashville, you are not going to find a dessert for $4, right?
Yeah.
A milkshake, an ice cream cone, everything is going to be $5, $6, $7, $8. And this is enough candy, not only to last them today, but probably for the next couple of days.
And we got about like 14 candies, and Dad says that if you get a big candy, it's about like 3 or 2.
Yeah, so you get 14 points to turn in candies. One like Swedish fish would be like 1, but if they get a bigger thing, it can count as 3 candies. Anyway, they just have fun with it. We sort of gamify the situation, and it helps us to stay frugal, to be, to not spend as much money, right? Which is awesome. So, okay, it's time now for our very special unmasking of our mystery guest. And unlike some places who will surprise you with just like a bait and switch, like my mystery guest is my dog or a goldfish. We actually have a real excellent mystery guest. She is somebody that we've been featuring on UTR for, we've known her for like 6 or 7 years now, and is one of our favorites. In fact, Molly, I think it's one of your favorite singers. We are about to enjoy the music of Taylor Linhart. Awesome. Taylor, take it away.
Well, hey guys, I'm Taylor Linhart, and it's so awesome to be here with you tonight. When Dave asked if I would share a song, I was thinking back to the very first time I met Dave and the first time I became acquainted with UTR at this gathering called Escape to the Lake, probably like 5 or 6 years ago now. And I was thinking back to the faces in that room and how so many of them, so many of you, I'm sure some of y'all were there, became really dear to me, dear friends. And I've played shows in your living room, and you've supported my records and just been along for the ride. So I think that's the thing that stands out to me the most about who UTR is and what they do, is this sense of kindredness and musical friendship, spiritual friendship. Whether we're gathering in person or kind of connecting online, it's a place for these kind of kindred hearts to come together. And I am so grateful to UTR and grateful for people like you who continue to make it happen. So thank you. And I want to play you guys a song tonight. This is a brand new one. I haven't shared it yet, and it's from my upcoming record that I'm about to go back to the studio and finish. But this is a new one. It's called Mother's Daughter. Watching the chasm grow wider, standing at opposite sides. She's not backing down, I'm not backing down. Come hell or high water, I'm my mother's daughter. You recognize my independence? Well, I come by it honestly. I was born with the fire, she was born with the fire, and nothing can stop her, she's her mother's daughter. You think I'm easy to love, just try to push me around. You wanna rile me up, just tell me to calm down. I'm my mother's daughter. I swear she never understood me. I swear we're nothing alike. But the older I get, I was wrong, I admit. This stubborn big talker is her mother's daughter. She's her mother's daughter. And a girl's allowed to complain about her mama sometimes. If you say one little thing about her, you're gonna find I'm my mother's daughter. She knows she's right in my case. I know I rattle her nerves. We both know just what to say to make the other one hurt. If anyone is strong enough to change, to bend, to break, to learn, then it's my mother's daughter. It's my mother. I'm my mother's daughter. Come hell or high water, I'm my mother's daughter. Come hell or high water, I'm my mother's daughter. Come hell or high water. Come hell or high water, I'm my mother's daughter. Thanks, you guys.
This has been so fun. I'm so glad that you could hang out with me in rainy downtown Nashville with my kids. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. I didn't lose them. I swear. If you come down here, another great place to visit, right way back here where my finger's pointing, is the Country Music Hall of Fame. And I think the Hatch Print gift shop is in that building too. And actually right here in downtown Nashville, this little place I've eaten at a couple times is called Poncho and Lefties. And they sort of I don't think they really hardly ever have live music in there. So if you kind of need to get away from the noise and the bands, it's just a nice, quieter place to eat. And they have a beautiful rooftop, patio when it's not raining, when it's sunny and nice out. So maybe on your next trip to Nashville. Thank you so much for all your help and support. Everything that we do, our podcasts, our playlists, videos, articles, interviews, social media, and our live events, they all happen because of you and your generosity. And some of you have been extra generous in recent years. So thank you so much. And we hope you'll just track along with what we're doing. Just God bless you. Thank you for your support and have a good night. Bye-bye.